Okay, Scott's got a pocket. Ed Pinaud. He dug like 4 of those just recently. And then hopefully
there's another bottle top right on top of it.
Oh, he's got
stackage.
Hopefully one of those is intact, and hopefully that's like a pharmacy. We pulled a few today.
Broken.
No.
I think this is broken
That's
too.
broken. Oh.
Bummer.
Dang. First the Pinaud survives, but there's probably more bottles right there though.
I think the rest of this is in there.
Hope he's not embossed, kind of. Kind of hope it's not.
Kind of has that look though.
So Scott just found a crazy pocket. 1, 2, 3, 4 bottles, and we didn't work on the pharmacy. Oh, it moved. It was one out. Come on, be embossed. The one below is moving too.
Oh, you gotta be
slick.
kidding me.
No.
No, but you know,
And that's of course another one of those Pinauds.
We got another one right here.
Yep. Another Pinaud.
People smelling good around here.
Yes, yeah, that was fine. Like that's like 6 or 7 of those.
This one might be whole.
And that's a bigger aqua. I like that. I like the looks of that. And it's wiggling. Come on, be embossed.
I bet it's one of those. It's a little wedged back there.
What's holding it on?
Hopefully it's wedged behind another bottle.
Oh, there you go.
No,
Slick.
Slick.
Man, what a teaser pocket.
Seriously.
Wow, I'm digging next to him, hitting all these bricks. But we were in a hot spot, guys. I guess we're not leaving yet. Okay, so after that pocket, we just dug and dug, and I mean, there's like not much coming out. But over here, I have looks like a junky food jar, and this I can tell looks pretty familiar. I dug one here before, and it's a McGee. Yeah, nice. They're not rare, but oh, look at that label still. You can still read it a little bit. That's cool. I love these bottles. Little English sauces, and so we didn't take a film of this, but guys, I'll show you the best find out of here. And a long shot is this Chow Mugra, the East India cure. Holy cow, that was amazing to dig. And yeah, it could be an unknown cure. If not known, it's a really rare one. So yeah, what a find. So yeah, I'm going. Hopefully that pocket I just hit in there has a few more. Okay, see, Ahmed, slide embossing. What we got? Liniment. H. Geyers. H. Geyers liniment. Okay, I think that's out of Mass. Huh, that's on the older side. It looks like almost 1880s. It could be 1890s, but cool. All right, they're still coming out. You guys are out here with Kevin and Scott here, and we're being stupid digging in 90-degree weather, but you can see it's fine down here. I got a marmalade. I think it's all there. It's all there. All right, I haven't dug one of these since the good old Newport dump. Good stuff. All right. All right, guys. So I let Kevin dig where my spot is. The heat got to me, and he. Oh, that's the bottom. That rust is. Yeah.
You know, a piece of it.
Yep, the base. So yeah, I'll show you this interesting stuff we're digging. I got down and found this Dr. Warren's Quaker Bitters piece, big chunk, and this Russ's St. Domingo Bitters. And then I'm like, okay, well, nice jars, but I don't see any whole bottles until we'll hide this up here. This beauty, Harold and Johnson, New York, 1861. Beautiful green, smooth base squat. I'm trying to keep the sun from changing the temperature too much, but wow. I think down deep, guys, we had a great old spot. All right, guys, here with Kevin and Danielle. We're in the mud today. I pulled out a nice Good Luck nursing bottle with a horseshoe on it. That's my first nursing bottle of this style. That's a great one right there. Good Luck with the horseshoe. And I think there's a little monogram in the middle, so I might get information on who made it. Pretty awesome. But yeah, this is usually we bail this out, but the water's coming way too fast. And here's some of the stuff we found. You know, typical melted soda, a Corona there, Sawyer's. This is a good old English pot. And then I got a jar there. Put this in here quick. This came out. This is the pain expeller for rheumatism, gout, and neuralgia. So yeah, there's stuff, but it's still going. All right, welcome back to the 1920s, 30s. I call it the milk bottle dump because there's milks galore in here. This, as you can see, unfortunately it collapsed naturally. Huge rocks, but also someone was digging here after my last visit, made a huge mess. So I was meaning to go this way anyway. This tree's gonna be a problem, but I'm opening up so far. There's a nasty layer of gravel and rocks that this falls in. It's dry as a bone, guys, so they're talking serious dust. But anyway, look at this. Good sign so far. Can I focus on that or what? Yeah. Narragansett Dairy, Providence with the Indian on the front. Oh, that would have been an amazing find. Absolutely amazing milk. So hopefully there's a few of these in here. And this one was just a teaser and it has some friends. But wow, that would be, yeah. Let's hope, guys. On we go. Well, so we have our first milk in here. Hopefully it's intact. It is. Here we got ourselves. Look at that, a new one for me. Tell's Dairy, Central Falls. I've heard of it before, but it's a first, a scarce one. Very nice. Again, Central Falls is not very collectible, but I like them when I find this ones you don't see very often. Awesome. Alrighty, well, holes opened up. I pulled out just mountains of these metal pots and pans. There's a whole wall of them right there, and I still see more behind that. So it's just ridiculous how much metal's in here. And so far no more milks, but it's pulled out this little guy. Nice. Poison iodine. So that's a screw top, but it's still a ribbed poison, so I'll take that. Yeah, see all this, that rock's gonna come down soon, and this stuff started to fall down. So once I get this out of the way, that rock comes down, then I think it'll be more open. I'll have a nice hole to stand in and swing my shovel more easily. But until now, I got a little cubby hole, foxhole, whatever you call it. Okay. Okay, well, I got second milk finally. And a familiar face, Chase and Butterfly Farms from Salesville. Great local milk. There's a dog park there now, so it's a very known and popular place. Makes them very easy to sell. All right, 2 milks for the day. Well, that hole I gave up on, it just went back into the burn layer. I decided to come up here, and it's, you know, pretty mediocre, but that just came out right there. Can I focus on it? And there we go. Nice poison skull and crossbones. Awesome. It's been a while since I dug one of those. But yeah, very slow going. Probably gonna pack up in a minute because I'm not finding much at all besides that one little treat. It's been slow. Alright, we got a nice shallow milk up top here. You can see embossing. And it's a Maplehurst. Maplehurst Farm, Raven Brothers. I think it's full of, see the white, probably paint. Feels heavy too, so it's probably full of dirt. That could be a fun one to clean, but alright, I think that's 5 milks today. Just what I was aiming for. Awesome. Alright, well, I switched from over here this way, and I hit a pocket that's pretty juicy up top. I just saw iodine poison sticking out. And then pull this little guy. Can I focus? It says milk with an A, and it says, I think, made in Japan on the back side. I think that's a doll nurser. Pretty cool piece. But yeah, I think I can get another milk out of here. It's a lot thicker than it was right just over there. So I think maybe the heart of the dump is going this way. But yeah, and then maybe I'll dig down next time through that burn layer below this and see what's down there. But it's pretty sparse. Up here is definitely thicker. So cool stuff.